to pretend you know you're not a fool. Should've known better to treat a friend. It's a taste that I've been given. Once again, the way I dance with you. Yeah. It's so hard to fall. Never gonna dance again. Pretty feet have got no rhythm. Need to pretend. No, you're not a fool. No better to treat a friend. I've been given. Hello, Casper! Got no rhythm. Don't change it to pretend. You know you're not a fool. Should've known better to treat a friend. These things that I've been given. Sometimes we're gonna dance again. The way I dance with you. Oh, oh. But hello, chat. Hello, it's War Thunder time, like I promised. Numbers is gone so long. Another day, another War of Thunder. Yeah, you know it. And then I've got Hightail on Friday. I know at some point I'm gonna be playing Cult of the Lamb again, so there will be Cult of the Lamb stream, which will be fun. I just need to get the DLC for it, and then I can stream it. I am going to start thing. Actually, I need to move myself across a bit on. I feel I am too far that way. There we go. I've been grinding MC. Well, the funny thing is, right? Speaking of Minecraft, I am currently editing the video, for Minecraft. So I am currently, doing that video, and that. Yeah. It's the horror Minecraft video that I was talking about. The horror VR Minecraft. Oh. And hello, Pixelotto? Is that right? Oh, why is Why is YouTube not showing? Huh. My YouTube chat's not showing in here. Why is that? Did that? Yeah, that did it. Okay, good, good. So yeah, I have that video in the, that I'm currently editing. Unless, Casper, you said that you wanted to, do editing, right? Do you want to try and edit? Do you want me? I will upload them to a Google Drive. Because I was going to try editing, but then I'm going to have another video to edit on top of this. So you can do it. I sadly do not have anything to, you know, send you funding-wise. But, you know, if the video does well and I get YouTube partner, then I can send you over the part of the revenue. But yeah, no, do you want me to upload it into a Google Drive and then get it all sent over to you? Because it is just peril. It is just pain and peril. Gonna walk in every stream like... I wish, man. I wish. I wish I even had that right now, man. I want to buy the new, fucking... the new Cult of the Lamb DLC, but I'm saving. I can't. But yeah, no, I will upload it to a OneDrive and then send it over to you. Don't worry too much on like thumbnails or anything. I will be doing that. Yeah, no, take your, like, generally, it's about 3 hours at best. The video's probably going to be, like, half an hour or so long. Like, I think where the fuck are these enemies hiding? 1 minute I'm seeing enemies, next minute they're all gone. Oh, he was right there. I am not locked in. But yeah, no, I will upload them to Google Drive and then I'll send it over to you. There's another video also linked up, which is another 3 hours, but you won't need to, like, really, do much with the other side of that video. It's just the Kendall's POV. So it's like the switch back and forth, like you see like me suffering while Kendall's like in his own little world, like enjoying nighttime and stuff. If you get my meaning. Yeah, no, yeah. But yeah, let me know if you can do it or you can't do it. Like, I full on understand if you can't do it, and I will, you know, put my mind to getting it edited. Okie dokie, I will, you know, I will get the video uploaded to a Google Drive, and then I will send you over the link. Because I'm excited to release this one. Because we're going to be recording another one tomorrow. So that's why I'm excited to get this one out. Because then I have a backlog of videos.
Advancing.
As I said, take your time with it, because I know the Minecraft VR horror trend is currently on like the rise right now. So I want to try and get it out as soon as, but I generally want you to take your time with it. At best, it's like probably a 30-minute video to 40-minute. Those are friendly.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, you see why, like, I found them entertaining too. That's why I decided to kind of get into it. But I'm gonna be like revamping our mod pack. So the current video that you will be watching is us just struggling through the first time. If you want as well, right? I can send you over our hardcore version, because we did do some hardcore recording, which for the start of the video you can kind of have the, because I say we tried hardcore but we failed, and then you can just have like all of us like dying in the part of that video, because I do have footage when we did hardcore and it's just terrible. I'll upload all the footage.
1 o'clock. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'll upload all the footage and then you can kind of go how you want with it. I'm giving you freedom here, full-on freedom to this video. I have not, so that is why, you know, I want to test the water, because you are saving me a lot of time. Yeah, no, I'll watch them after stream. It gives me time to actually like do some other stuff, which is very, very pleasing, because I have been playing non-stop Arknight's Enfield. Can you stop throwing bombs at me, please?
Right, tracks replaced.
I love how that thing bounced. I love my little turret ring as well. The one thing I love about the daughters is basically like tiny anti-air gun. Like, ooh, is that an enemy up there? Yeah, turn them to ash. I can't really move or anything, so I'm basically stuck here the rest of eternity. But it is what it is. Hey, they can't kill me, so I'm all right. But yeah, no, I will get that uploaded. Like, leave me a message as well over on Discord to upload it, so I don't forget. Because I know my ass will forget. I know, too well. I will forget. Has there been any people over on YouTube side? Let me have a look. No, it's been quiet. Okay. Don't chains fade.
Button up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
But yeah, no, I'll have a look at them after stream, and I will, I will let you know. Feel the sunrise. Stay with me, man. Play big. Play the big jackpot. But yeah, no, I've been playing the absolute shit out of Arknight's Enfield. But I feel like I need to play more Hightail. Especially since I have a creator code for Hightail. And I find it is a very, very fucking fun-ass game. I just need to get more into it.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
What do you see? I don't see.
We're losing.
I know there's an enemy up there. Oh my god! If it isn't Solus himself. You finally were able to get to a stream, huh? Well, welcome in after a long ass time. Won't you take me to fucking town?
The barrel is damaged.
Oh, I see, I see. That happens. I am not pushing that angle. That angle is just death. Of course they're going to hit me with artillery.
Gun in action!
They still up there? Nope, they pulled back. Oh, I know I need to find a hold down position. But you know what I also need? I need the extra armor.
We're ahead of the enemy.
So even if I were to get into a hold down position right now, I would get screwed over. Okay, they're dead.
Attention to the map.
I can't! Literally, it won't let me. Literally, it's grayed out. There was no... There was no way of winning that, sadly. But hey, I still have another!
Keep it up, and victory will be ours. The enemy forces have captured the zone.
But yeah, no, I still need to unlock, like, so much for the Conqueror. Because I haven't been playing off stream. I've been too busy with Arknight's Enfield. That and, well, doing recording. Good nightfall! And hanging out with my VTuber siblings. So I've been doing quite a lot. Quite a lot, Solus. Friendly. So I haven't really played too much offline. I've only played like on stream. I'm really sad that they're nerfing the Fox. It doesn't need to be nerfed at all. Well, apparently they're both getting nerfed, apparently. It isn't just the Falcon. Apparently it's also the Fox. Yeah, no, apparently it's also for the Fox as well. From what I saw and read. Which is gonna make the Fox the most useless tank ever.
Target destroyed.
Where did that even come from? Hello? From there? Do you like what do you mean? Oh, yeah, no, I know what you mean. Are you gonna tell me about, you know, because I already play one. I haven't played it much though, because I've been too busy with other games. But what game are you gonna tell me about? Eric, no, I haven't heard about that one. I thought you were gonna tell me about Arc Raiders, and I'm like, I've streamed Arc Raiders.
Starting. Roger, advancing. Attack the B point. We no longer have advantage. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Maybe. But I still do play Arc Raiders, and I need to play more of it. Like, generally, I need to play more Arc Raiders. I haven't played enough Arc Raiders. I bought it, and I really enjoy playing Arc Raiders. I just ain't played enough Arc Raiders.
Attention to the map. Allied forces have captured the zone. Roger that, advancing.
Pretty much the same with, I think, Arc Raiders. Thing. Might be someone waiting for me. Yeah. I could be wrong. But hey, it's good that there's a... But it's free to play. Oh no, cosmetics usually do most of the heavy lifting.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh there, I was being shot from 2 angles. That explains everything. I'm surprised though. The enemy hasn't actually fucking taken the point yet. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You can still get the cosmetics for free. It's just extra grinding. That's pretty much the same thing with a lot of like free to plays, it seems. There's a lot of free to plays out there that are like that kind of premise. But then most people don't want to grind just to get the cosmetics. So that's where usually the cash flow comes in. Because they usually stick it behind like really hard extreme grinding. And because people are too lazy to grind out or don't have the time, that's where they get people. And the people who are willing to grind, they can get those cosmetics for free. That's just how it is. I think the best like people who do it probably will have to be Warframe. Because technically, you don't have to spend any money on that game, but yet you can get every cosmetic you ever want just because other people spend money on that game.
We've been hit!
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, no, I definitely felt that. It did until he decided to outmaneuver me. Okay, I'm pulling out the Fox. There's too many light tanks that are scattered around, upsetting me. I hate that he hit behind me, but was still able to hit me. Oh. Hello, Iron! Hello! Long time no see, Iron. Good to see you. Hello, hello! You know, the bullets were behind me. They were firing behind me. But yet they were still apparently able to hit me. I see a fellow British Textria. Yep. Yeah, I'm in this hell. This hellhole known as the British Tech Tree. The last time. No, on my screen they were behind me. You know, since there's a nuclear blast coming, I'm going to take the point and hide under the bridge. Surely, I'll survive a nuclear blast under a bridge.
Me, Flying Gorilla, from my new app on the App Store, Flying Gorilla.
Me, Flying Gorilla.
Roger, advancing. Mission failed.
Ah, I see, I see. It is what it is. Hello, Tread! And I'm not stinky, I had a shower. So how far are you in the tech tree? I would say quite far, since I actually know how to play the game now. So, quite far. let me show you. Let me show you. Yes, give me a horizontal drive. So I am here in the tech tree. Boom, 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 boom. But then I'm here in the German tech tree. So I'm surviving. I'm surviving slowly and mentally and going insane. But yeah, I'm surviving. The Painland, yeah. But I love using the Fox. The Fox is my saving grace. I love it. I know I need to get further into the tech tree to get the mouse, but Also, I don't because the mouse won't come out until later next year. So I have an entire year.
Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader.
Why are you saying meow? What? Is it because of the person's on Twitch's name, the random cute Neko? I don't know. I know it already came. Wait, no, it came out late last year. So it will probably be like at the end of the year.
Whoa, Park.
Thank you for subscribing. You gotta be so mean to me. Why you call me stinky for? Stinky, mean. Brand November. Yeah, okay. So it is late November. So I've still got a long while before the mouse decides to drop. I don't think it will take me that long.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, I thought you're... What do you mean? You thought I was a cat? I've never been a cat. I'm a fox. Yeah, ban that man.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I also, chat, have been watching Band of Brothers again, the movie. I've been having a lot of fun rewatching that.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
As well as thanks to Casper. The Casper. I see him over there. He's being dealt with, so I can focus on the guys up front. I love making Half-Life mods because my life is halved. Oh, that is a miserable statement. But I get where you're going with that statement. Oh, hi. No, I don't want to show my... Woo! Woo! That is death. That's what that is. No, I didn't just ooh-woo. Perish for that statement. Perish. No, I did not. Not at all. If I did, you would know about it, because I would do it intentionally and no.
We're losing fuel fast.
I need to just pull back. I just need to pull back. I'm okay, chat. I'm okay. I'm not okay. That was just a bad position all around. That's what that was. Oh, yeah.
Skill issues.
I can just go high-pitched and low-pitched when I desire, okay? It's just how it is, Solus. I know it's a skill issue, Dread. I know. I am eternally skill issued. I do love using the Conqueror though. The Conqueror just feels right to use. But yeah, thanks to Casper, I may be releasing the Minecraft video at some point this month. Gotta appreciate the Casper. Yeah, Casper. But it's with a K, not a C. Oh yeah, no, I'm currently grinding for the armor package like right now. That is like my next unlock. He's still over there? I'm surprised no one's killed him. That thing eats rockets? Good. You gotta love spaced armor. Because I surely do.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack. Attack the B point. Defend the A point.
We gotta do one or two things, team. Rather defend or attack. I'm going on for the assault. Once the mouse is back and operational, we'll push up. Gonna...
To the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Hello, Valeru! Always attack. Attack the D point. What? What? That killed 3. I still have a reserve. I still have a reserve. What? Yeah, I don't get 50 cal, but give me a 50 cal machine gun. We have our own version of the 50 cal. I need it. Load a H. I never carry HE. You know, why would I carry HE or Hesh with me? Nah, not me. Armor piercing all the way, you know? They're tanks, I'm gonna armor pierce them. If I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna shove them into a wall until they give up. Oh, good. Hello, you boy. Our land we call our home. Push, keep the dark from coming.
Strategic zones are captured.
How goes Britain? Hell. Hell. That's how it goes.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Solus, that is why you use the ramming technique, you know? Something that is an armored car, you shove it against a wall and just keep filling it full of shells until there's enough shells that it is no longer considered a car or armored. Never gotten a melee kill. Well, now you will. Find an armored car and bully it. Melee it to death. What do you mean kinky? Nothing kinky about killing. Is that tank is still over there? Has no one dealt with the tanks over there? Like, really? Do I have to move my heavy ass over there? I love how this song's playing. Why if it outmaneuvers you? That's why you always bring a friend along with you, okay? Never go into combat without a friend. Pairs of two who will keep you alive. Ah, hooked on a feeling. You know, I'm just picturing in my brain that this is what my tank crew is listening to as they're like sipping tea, just waiting to get to the battlefield. For another while. Come on, my turtle. I was making a Half-Life 1 map, and I did most the best train ride intro that... Oh, nice! Yeah, don't worry, it's been the same with me. I've taken that somewhat needed break, and I've been playing Arknight's Enfield. I have been playing the shit out of Arknight's Enfield. I've been working. Oh, okay. I'll have a look. You should be able to post it in media. Yeah, no, I'm pretty much the same. Like, I will have like long ass breaks. You gotta be like this, man. You gotta knock out my gun like that, man. You know, I can just keep shooting you. You know this, right? Come on now, the nuke's gonna get here before you kill me. There you go. Yo, what's up, the sky? Oh, I love the tortoise. If only I had the ability to repair quickly. I've got something to tell you. I have a feeling that as soon as I spawn in, that nuke is gonna go up. There we go. British accent feels like gentle parenting. What do you mean gentle parenting? Yes, I do have a spot open if you want to join me, Dread. Yeah, but I've heard some really soft German accents. It depends on the person. Like, I know in Britain, the further you go up, like, north, the worse it gets. The further you go down in south, pretty much the same. If you're in the middle, you have kind of a better odds. how it is in Britain. Like, sometimes you can have the most angriest British accent known to man. Like, that thing can scream at you. North London is a pain. London as a whole is just a pain. Okay? There's a reason why there's only really tourists that go to London. We don't want to go to... I've been in Britain for all of my life, and I have never once stepped foot in London. Because I don't want to. Come down to Texas, yeah. You say that, but even Texas people have an accent, and I know Texas people. They have accents. Keep it that way. I don't plan. I think the only time, right, I will generally go down to London. Yeah, you may not think you have an accent, but that's the thing. Every country has an accent. Like, I don't think I have an accent. I'm just British. But that's just how it works.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I don't think I can right now. I need to sleep and wake up early. Oh, oof. Well, that's the thing. Technically, I wouldn't consider it an accent. I would say it's a language, because speaking English is a language. It wouldn't be considered an accent if you're saying it like that. Therefore, you know, even speaking American is still the same thing. But every country has an accent. It's just how it is, sadly. Even if you don't think you have an accent, you have an American accent. Because you were born in America. If you want to shoot a tank while cosplaying as your model, Texas has a Well, I don't want to shoot a tank. There's a difference. I want to drift a tank, and I know a couple people willing to sell me a tank. I would just need the funding for buying said tank. He hit me at such a... Oh, that explains everything. He blew up one of my rounds. But yeah, no, like, the thing is, the tank I want to buy will also be drivable.
Mercy.
We're ahead of the enemy.
And it will be something I own personally. Like, yeah, I could easily go out and go to, like, we have driving ranges in Britain for tanks as well. That have actual working guns. But I want one to own. I want that whole thing of knowing that that is my personal vehicle. That is the one pride that I will have. Because as a VTuber, that is like the coolest flex ever. Like, everyone, you know, everyone has that whole thing of like, oh yeah, you know, you have this, you have that, bloody bloody blah. I have never traveled anywhere except in Britain. I've been down to Cornwall and I've been to Wales. That is the most travel that I've ever experienced in my entire life. Yeah, no, that's generally it. I have, like, not been anywhere else in my life. And it's very saddening. What? How long is it to drive for what? What? Where? I'm not having some good games, but I'm not like fully locked in. Well, it's not so much I ain't having fun. I'm just ain't locked in. Just how long is it drive? Well, if I wanted to go to London, it would probably take about 4 hours by drive. That's if I even had a car, which I don't have a car. So I've never needed a car because I walk everywhere. And I will never, ever buy a car because I think cars are useless metal compared to an armored vehicle or a tank. Because the one thing I worry about is most people can come unscathed from a car crash. I sadly won't be able to be that lucky. It's still there. Oh. I'm not doing well, chat. I'm doing terrible. But yeah, no. So no, I am not Casper. I am not. Also, your siblings here, Casper. Falcon players are abused. Well, yeah, as someone, you know... And why are you... Are your femboy eyes glow? They've always been able to glow. I've just never activated the whole fucking thing to have, like, the game, like, coloring. Because it's going off of, like, the in-game lighting, see? It's dynamic lighting. I'm always on every, you know, platform. Oh shit, no dread. Oh, I clicked it without thinking. I told you, I get distracted. I told you this, Dread. I told you I get distracted. I will be doing something and my brain will go away.
Crew positions. Ready up. Driver ready. Gunner ready.
Hey, I'm just, you know, I exist. Wait until I get, like, more to this model, because I still do need to get more to this model, and I need to improve the rigging even more. There's a lot. It's not my fault. It's my brain forgetting stuff. You know, I'm gonna keep Nightbot there forever. Nightbot just exists, and it's funny. Nightbot's just a guy, you know? The entire time, you know, Nightbot's not been a bot. It's just been, like, another user the entire time. We're halfway there. Whoa! Squidward on a chair. Yeah, oh, thank you. I didn't realize that you subbed over on my YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, no, so what is it? What was I saying? Yeah, no, I forget to invite people. I forget to do a lot of things because I see shiny red button. I click shiny red button and go from there. Like, ooh, shiny red button, click. And then immediately I'm like, oh, is it that time already?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
For another battle? That's why, Dread. That's why you need to tell me. Like, when I'm on my last moments of that round, you need to remind me. Otherwise, my brain will go and wander elsewhere because I get distracted quite easily by a lot of things. I'm like a magpie. I see like a shiny object and immediately my brain's like, ooh, shiny.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Engine knocked out.
How are they? What? How has no one else seen this guy? There's so many of us around. I was still just driving to the point.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I am like not paying attention, so that might also be why. But yes, for all the chatters currently in chat, I will be getting Cult of the Lambs DLC at some point. Meaning chat, everyone could technically be a cult member on Cult of the Lamb.
Attention to the map.
What do you mean preload? He's already gone.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
He's already dead and gone. Preloading for someone that's already dead and gone. Not useful, because then someone else will come along that has heavier armor, and I'm not prepared. Am I winning? I am not winning, sibling. I am crying inside. Whatever it is. Why is it always me? Stop shooting at me! I don't like it. I didn't realize I was still on fire.
We're winning. We've been hit.
Ha! Ha! It explains why, you know, this game does hate the British. You do not understand, Byte. You do not understand. This game despises us British players. They're already re-nerfing us while they buff everyone else. It's just the way of the world, sadly.
360. Height. 400 meters.
Already? What hit this guy?
010. Height.
Been hit.
Maybe it's whatever just shot at me. Did I just see a silhouette of a tank? I'm seeing things. No, I'm not seeing. I'm glad I'm built with armor and my speed to outrun jets. The slower you are, the harder you are to kill.
360. Height, 300 meters.
Move my heavy ass.
Attention to the map.
Now I repair.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Where did I even get? Where did it pen from? I know we've lost this like tenfold because they are literally just sniping us. I know I'm probably going to get absolutely beaten to death. Oh no, no, I'm fine. No. I have not been able to get to the battlefield at all. Like generally, I've like driven forward, and I've just been like murdered at every point. I've been game ended at every second. No, don't do it. What do you mean try starting with another tank? I want to grind out that tank. I don't want to start out with another tank. I could start out with a Fox all the time, and then, you know, it doesn't well. I want to use the Conqueror so I can grind out the Conqueror.
We've been hit.
Oh, well, what's it?
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Where in all God's name I getting hit from? Somewhere in this town, but where? I don't want to go in. Just in case they're waiting in ambush for me. I don't like, I feel like they're there.
Running gear out of order.
Well, damn. I guess I'm gonna be sitting here for a while. That works
Attention to the map.
a lot of the time, but think about it this way, right, Solus? What if they're doing the exact same? What, Viper? What?
Tracks operational. Roger, advancing.
Then spawn in halfway through the game? Why would I sit idly like halfway in the game? And anyway, that is definitely nothing to brag about, Viper. Not at all.
Let's keep
Okie dokie, Dread.
victory is close.
See,
Attention to the designated grid zone.
it was just that easy. No, I don't want to click battle. I wanted to click skip. There you are. 1 second, chat. I am going to check my DMs. Oh, Casper did send me stuff. I will give them a 1 once I have finished stream. Time to lock in. Time to lock the fuck in. Because I need to get that extra armor for my tank. My E100. The E100 is here. Never fear, the E100 is here. Oh, Christ. I hate being tired. I hate it. But yeah, I love staying up late. Why do I have to have that debuff? Why?
Enemy forces have captured that zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, the bare-engined mouse. I may need help over here. And what do you mean, how did I biff that? I didn't.
Trucks are up and running. Now the trucks are in position. Our running gear is out of order. We've been hit. Artillery strike incoming.
Can you deal with him? Much appreciated.
They hit us.
Yeah, now you're not so tough with my best friend here, huh? He's like right over there. Hello, MP. Hello. What? Where? Where from? Oh, okay. Apparently, wait, he could see me from that angle? What the fuck?
Attention to the map.
Yeah, it's a good song, Viper. What's wrong with that song? Yeah, we are war thundering it. I'm suffering in the British tech tree like always. Because I say I'm good at the game, I'm terrible. I'm lying to myself. Being delusional. Important question. What is the important question?
Attention to the map! Construction replaced.
Of course, every British tank always has, you know, tea and biscuits, at least some bourbons or custard creams. No, standard British tank, like, arsenal right there. With either some Earl Grey or my favorite, some black tea.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones. The gun is ready for action.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm letting my inner British out, okay? The one time I decided... Wait, he was there? And my Ferdinand didn't even stop? Solus, you are British, aren't you? Oh, no, you're not, are you? You're American, I forget. Because biscuits are more than, you know, like, cookies, right? They're more than just cookies. Like, we have just cookies, then you have biscuits, which are like bourbons, custard creams, shortbread, well, yeah, shortbread. They all fit into the biscuits. While cookies have their own standalone thing, because that's what it is. It's a cookie. How did he see me through that smoke? What the hell? He saw me through the smoke.
Target destroyed.
You know, I looked at him for a second, and there was nothing I could do against that creature. Are you full dead, or are you still going? You're still going. You're going strong, actually. Jesus Christ. That be the reason why you have APHE in your Fox? I think I do. That's the thing. Oh, that's just telling me the streamer bot was logged in. Okay. Are you a fan of Divorce Dad Rock? I didn't realize that was a category. I'm guessing there's a category of music that I just haven't heard of. But yeah, I'm guessing that is a category of music that I probably just ain't heard of. Run! Run! Gonna bro. And one by one before. What do you think of the 30-pounder gun? Well, 32-pounder? Anything that has been like I think the 16-pounder is fucking awesome, especially for the era it was made. Can you see all of me walk into my mystery? This is what Dread is currently listening to in his brain. Remember me, capture you and set you free. I am all of me. Man is on a killing spree. Gary Jane and it. Okay, I'll give him a listen to. Welcome back, Random Necker. Yeah, no, the song "I Am All of Me." It's such a good song. It was one of my childhood songs that I enjoyed when I was like growing up, because I very much enjoyed playing Shadow the Hedgehog. You need to find people to play. Yeah, no, it is more fun when you game with people. I love the songs from the Shadow the Hedgehog game. It just hit different. Like, I didn't really play too many of the Sonic games. I think I played one, which was on like the portable PlayStation. And basically, that was like my only kind of Sonic game. But then Shadow the Hedgehog, which is so awesome for me. The only problem with it was, I couldn't get a save file for it. So I always had to start it from the very beginning. So it was one of those where I had to start from the beginning just to always play it. So it was like, ah, shit. So I never could actually finish the game. And it was so saddening. I have the game myself, but I dabble more in... Ah, I see. Yeah, no, I used to be very much a plain person as well. Because technically when I started playing was, if anyone here remembers around the time when the My Little Pony update, April Fool's event was around. That is, I think, just after when I started.
Attack the B point.
Yeah, that's when I started on my original account. And then I made one with my actual username. Because that account was just Russian Tech Tree. And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing back then. But then I was like, I'm gonna invest more time into this account. Because this was originally for the sponsor. Because I basically had a sponsor and I wanted to make an account from afresh. with my actual username. So here I am now.
Surely be ours.
But yeah, I mostly did Russian tech tree on that one. So it was just your standard, I like Russian tank, I play Russian tank. But now I'm like, I like British tank, I play British tank. Because I am technically an ex-World of Tanks player.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I still do play it from time to time, because for people who have ever seen the anime Girls and Panzer, that anime is fucking awesome. So that is why I still sometimes play World of Tanks, just for those updates. Because, you know, fucking awesome tanks.
Captured a zone.
Finally. Get the engine upgrade. Finally have better armor. Yeah, no, like the anime is fucking awesome. Like, one of my VTuber siblings, they didn't know about like the other movies. Like, they generally did not know about the other movies. And basically, it got to the point where I was telling them about it, or when they were streaming, and they were like, "Holy shit!" Because it went from like the first season, it was alright. Like, it wasn't like, it was cool, but it wasn't how it is in the movies. Then the first movie came out, and they were like, "Oh yeah, let's hit them with like all these really cool things." I'm like, "Holy shit! You guys have like upped your budget, haven't you?" And then the second movie came out. They're like, "Let's hit them with even more budget." They're like, "Holy fucking shit, this is awesome!" And then it slowly got better. I'm like, "Holy shit, this is just badass!" And then I've been a fan ever since. Yeah, no, generally, people always, you know, go, "Oh, you just there," and it's like a lot of people give the stereotypical thing of, "Oh, this anime, it sucks, tanked anime," and it's like, you need to watch it before you judge it. You're the minority of people that just judge the anime by the name alone. You need to watch it. Welcome back again. Oh, look. You know, you probably just added someone called Bean. There's probably some YouTuber called Bean that's just been alerted to your presence.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I don't want to go.
Running gear out of order. We've been hit. Attention to the map. Attention
Where
to the
even from?
designated grid.
Oh, that might be where. Well, that's exactly where from. Ugh. We were just getting sniped from like every angle in that engagement. It's because anime is its own media and not a genre. Like, yeah, no, I full on understand that. And it's just like I still remember the old stereotype where people would immediately go, "Oh, you watch anime? Anime's for like kids." That's what the old argument would be. And then there's been so many different narratives. Plane 1v1? Commander, I haven't touched planes in like years. You're gonna win by default. What do you mean? There is no challenge there. That's just you whooping my ass. Yeah, no, MP. I think a Goblin Slayer.
Target destroyed. Armor piercing. Loaded. The enemy is winning.
You have Goblin Slayer. Fucking redo healer. There you are, friend. There's so many animes where it's like, yeah, no, anime's not for kids. Never was for kids. Probably Pokemon. But that's as far as it really goes. But then Pokemon is like so universal now. It's like, you are an anime enjoyer, even if you're just watching Pokemon. And people don't realize that. Ah, fucker. I watched Redo Healer Solus. MP, you're missing a classic. You are missing a classic one, though. You are missing a classic show. Out of that list, High School of the Dead. We must never forget that one. Oh, it definitely is a watch. It's where the I just spawned in game. Can't I turn? But yeah, no, it is the one where the iconic like the shots fired jiggle physics gif came from. I'm guessing you are full dead. Yeah, that's literally the show where the iconic like gif comes from. It literally is that show. We are just getting paired up with just hell, aren't we? Thread. These aren't our games. It's just we immediately like lock in, and then immediately they've somehow already like mauled us to death. Are we just up against the sweats today? Are all the sweats online? But yeah, no. Like High School of the Dead, I watched. It was a good one. And it's just sad that there will never be any more of that anime. Because of I think it was the writer of the anime. He died in I think it was the Japanese earthquakes. Yeah, so we never get any more of those shows. Top or bottom? Bottom.
Ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
Because it means I can hunker down. And actually try and deal with them at range.
Armor piercing.
Dread, I've told you this multiple times. I'm not a bottom, I'm a switch. There's a difference.
Attack the C point.
Can't just shoot me with the one tank I want. You creature.
Attack the D point.
Oh, the T-10M. The one tank I always see its threads getting blown off.
Attack the D point.
What do you mean? The literal tank I want is the IS-7. 7 Deadly Sins. I need to watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I haven't watched it yet. It's the one that I have not watched, and like, I listened to the song. I have the song on my playlist, but it just seems so good, but so tragic.
Attack the D point.
Attack the D point.
Funny enough, there is a redeem on my Twitch channel that does that, surprisingly.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, when I decide to actually, you know, go back down to the Russian tech tree again, I will consider it.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
So, I did just see a tank, didn't Oh yeah, no, there are some good ones. Like, there was an old classic, I forgot the name of it, but, it was about, like, a nuclear reactor that went off, and there were basically these, girls who had been genetically made to resist, like, radiation, and they had to go in and save people. That one was a good one, I forgot the name of it. No, I haven't got my first nuke yet, sadly.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
But I haven't been on that much, so... Of course I ain't got my first nuke yet. I have a feeling I need to move over here a bit. Not much going on.
Ah, 290. Height, 200 meters.
Defend the C point.
But yeah, no, what other animes did I like? I know I enjoyed Sword Art Online, because that was technically my first anime. That's what got me into anime, and as many people go, oh, cringe. That anime has a lot more meaning to me as a person than a lot of it. More than people realize, should I say. Hello, Marco. Hello. I'm thinking of more animes. Like, I know I enjoy isekai animes. Isekai animes are like my bread and butter.
Defend the C point.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Attack the D point.
What's my favorite isekai? I wouldn't say I have really a favorite. Like, I like them all like they're individual. Like, I know I really enjoyed In a World with a New In a World with a Smartphone. I forgot the exact name, but that's the premise. The Reincarnated as a Slime. That was another good one.
Forces have captured a zone.
What else? I also enjoyed
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
but yeah, no, I have quite a few. Oh yeah, that's another good one. That's another good isekai. Overlord? Yeah, no, that's a good one. I actually recently, like, I say recently, I watched Overlord not too long ago. What? Where? Of course he was all the way behind me.
Enemy forces have captured
What other animes am I thinking? I know I watched here's a one. Here's one that is kind of underrated because it is a 3D anime. And I know a lot of 3D animes get underrated. Knights of Sidonia. I full on enjoyed that anime. Knights of Sidonia. That anime was awesome. Especially for the music. The music, like, caught me. Yeah, 3D. Like, if you can look past the 3D, it's actually a pretty good anime.
We no longer have the advantage.
Attention to the map.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Allied forces have captured a zone. Tank, 12 o'clock.
The only 3D, the only time 3D. Yeah, but it's one of those where I would say don't knock it until you've tried it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that one, and then I wanted to do that one. It's one that don't knock it till you try it. Because if you go into anime with an open mind, you're able to enjoy a lot of animes. That's why I even watch so many animes to really catch up. Like, fuck, I'm currently watching a new one that's dropping,
Well done.
which is Living Life on Hell Mode, because I actually watched the manhwa for it. Record of Ragnarok. I need to watch that one. I saw it. It seemed interesting. But I hadn't got into it yet. I watched another one which was an isekai, which is something Ragnarok as well. But I forgot the exact like whole thing with it. It was like this guy got like sent back in time, and he basically became Ragnarok.
Air 280. Height 100 meters.
You know, stealth and more 5th gens are being added. Good. Yeah, but that is like a lot of animes. They either have to spend a lot of money, you know, rushing, getting like those really, really awesome battle scenes, or they, you know, maybe I might.
Tank 10 o'clock. Range 400.
I might. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it with air yet. Where is this enemy tank?
Target destroyed.
That's where the enemy tank was. Gotta go work now. See you later. Have a good one.
The enemy will win. We no longer have the advantage. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, these games have just been all over the place today. I'm right there with you, Dread. I don't know what the fuck's been going on, man. Why did my gun not turn around quicker?
Attention to the map! Defend the sea point.
And this. Don't worry, I will. Hello, yo, Dread. Don't shoot me. You come with me. My turret wasn't turned and I didn't see him. But I saw his engine and I heard him drive by, but I did not see him. So that's how I lost. Because I generally did not, like, after he, like, disappeared into the forest, I didn't see him at all. Doo-doo-doo.
Ah, 260. Fight. 2,000 meters. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the map!
I have a feeling if I go out there, probably gonna get absolutely one tap by. I need to.
300. Height. 400 meters.
There isn't that many of them left, but there isn't that many of us left. And there definitely ain't no fighters in there. I say that while hearing a fighter right there. Oh, they got that kill. Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Grid zone. Ah, 310. Height. 400 meters.
Defend the B point!
Don't worry, we will defend the B point.
Attention to the map. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Roger, advancing.
Man War Thunder. Yes, Man War Thunder indeed. They popped a smoke like right over there.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Is that an M1 Abrams? No, this is not an M1 Abrams. This is a good old British tank.
Okay, chaps, put the kettle on.
Oh, thank God. That was more hell than it needed to be. It has to be said. Jesus Christ. That did not need to be as hellish as it was. Do I want a bottle of water? Why would I need a bottle of water? I'm a milk drinker, sir. I know I may be British, but I can pronounce my words. Unlike the uncivilized folk. Maybe if you're looking at it from like this point of view, I guess it can somewhat look like the Abrams, the gun. But I wouldn't see much of it because it has a bigger back bit. Yeah, no, do not worry, Dread. I think we all need a break after that. Holy shit, that was miserable. Especially me, since we are coming up to our usual stop time. So I am going to have a shufty switch real quick and see if we can't find someone to raid. Because it's the usual 2-hour mark, like always. I know it bears no resemblance. Hum. Who is currently streaming? I don't want to send people over to him. I don't want to send people over to Sato again, because Sato is non-stop playing League of Legends and nothing else. Is any of my siblings like? Let me have a look. Has any of my siblings gone? Am I the only one that's currently live? Yeah, no. So not a sibling. But before you go, what were you gonna say before you go? Do you know Captain Price? The name sounds familiar, but I don't think I know him personally. I will have a shufty. I will have a look. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't played much in the way of Call of Duty. That's probably why. I wouldn't say I'm much of a Call of Duty person. Funny, your best. Do I follow them? Well, no, I'm ending my stream. Literally, we go for about 2 hours. Do I? Just one round. I've been going for 2 hours. I don't go any more than this without, like, I need to really get in the mood. Otherwise, my headache will just worsen. I currently have an headache, and I currently have other plans. And I'm going to raid someone who I don't know if. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna send people over here. Back. Search. There we go. Okie dokie, chat. I'm raiding away. And anyway, you'll be able to see me, like, play. My VOD will always be up. Like, it's always there. It's just these games have been insufferable for some reason. And I don't know why. See you later! Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.